Alright everybody, welcome to a wonderful first video of this game. This is Quarantine Zone. I pre-recorded this so I could get my friend's reaction to the game. And speaking of friends, I'm here with Wolfie,
Hello everyone, this is Wolfie here.
and then I'm here with his partner, woman, female, the girl, Shadow.
That's so rude.
How is it rude? It's an accurate description, is it not?
Yeah, but it's a rude way of saying it.
I mean, it's not. It's accurate.
The partner part, I mean, yeah, it is accurate, but it's still rude.
How is it
Jesus
rude?
Christ.
Explain how it's rude.
His lady person. What? Just say partner.
I did say partner. I also said
Yeah, and
female.
then
I
you
said
went.
woman,
Yeah,
lady person. I mean,
yeah, then you added on all the other things, and no.
it's an accurate description.
Shut up, but it's still rude.
Wolfie, what you make the determination here? Was it rude?
Don't even. Don't even. Don't say another fucking word.
I mean, we have the word of the council, don't we?
I mean, we do have the council.
That's so biased.
It is not. It is the council.
It is. It is a biased council.
It is
Don't
not.
even.
It is
Oh
not.
shit, it's creepy.
Just shoot him. I will just say just shoot this guy.
So we're kind of voicing over the tutorial. If you want to play this game, I don't think it's directly available on Steam. I think you have to sign up through the demo. Let me just double check that. Actually, I have it downloaded already. So, Wolfie, can you check on Steam real quick and see if Quarantine Zone, if you need to sign up for it still?
It's in Steam?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
And while he's doing that, like I said, we're kind of voicing over the audio here because I already played it. It was really not. If you want to hear the audio, you can play it yourself, basically. It's a game like Papers, Please, or there's several others that are like that. I can't remember each one of them.
Sorry to
Basic,
interrupt you, but you can have the demo really easily. It's just add to your library.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they made it available for everybody. That's good. So yeah, you can go on Steam and download it, play it there. They have different, like as the days go on, it gets a little bit harder here and there, and you'll see that in this video. Um, Basically, what you're doing is when a survivor comes in, you open up the symptom screen and you add in whatever symptoms they have. The symptoms get obvious and are kind of vague at some points, even. Um, as you'll see here a little bit, it could have been just my eyes not working properly, too.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Yeah, a zombie dog.
So you see, she obviously has a bite there and on the back of her leg. So doesn't look like no dog bite I've ever seen, and it's an instant, definite sign of infection. So you just send her to liquidation.
So where am I going now?
So she gets shot. Tragedy, but you can't have survivors who are bitten mingle with the healthy ones. There's probably only one gripe I have about this game, and we'll get to that when that part actually comes up. But so far, I've been enjoying it. I put on, I think, almost 2 hours or a little over 2 hours. Oh no, just an hour and a half. So I've only played it a little bit, but it's been fun so far. And you guys haven't seen any gameplay videos of this game, right?
I seen like short videos,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it.
And
Right,
I
chat.
didn't even know it existed until like 3 minutes ago.
There we go. That's what we like to hear. So
Is
this
it?
part, I mean, yeah. So this part here, you go in and you just check on the survivors that you put in um, the quarantine, just to see if anything has progressed or if they're getting worse or if they've changed, which again, that'll come up later in the video as well.
Oh,
So you see his symptom went away, which was the red face, so we can uncheck that and send him on. And we'll grab this guy here.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
I think we put bruises on him. So we'll go ahead and uncheck the bruises, and we'll send him onto the survivor block.
Thank you.
oh, you can grab a scanner to do it.
Yep.
It's a flashlight.
Scanner. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I struggled to see that, but yeah.
Oh, there's UV as well. Damn.
Right, and I really don't know what the UV light does. I haven't found a use for it yet. So I don't know if it's just not implemented or what.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me.
So we see this guy's got some bruises on his face here. Then we'll use the scanner. We'll look through his clothes. A little invasive, but you know.
Checking his man's nipple, goddamn.
I was actually looking at his armpit. It was the shadow there. And then you can see on his leg there that he has more bruises. But, like, the UV light really doesn't do anything.
Oh.
If you check that off, it has the same. So
What is that? Is that a scar? Oh, bruises.
yeah, more bruises there. I was just flicking through because I was like, is anything going to show up? But really, nothing shows up with the UV light. You zoom in, those are obviously scratches. So we'll hop in and we had somebody join.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
Bruises and skin cuts.
remove your outer
Yep.
clothing.
No, we
Yeah.
had Ferret join us. This one.
You didn't check that one.
Yeah, I think I was looking at the face just to see if it was
You
the
can't
red
do
face
this.
again, but we
Please.
sent him over to quarantine just to be on the safe side there.
I was bitten by a
Oh,
dog.
yellow
Not a
eyes.
zombie.
We got yellow eyes on that. Looks like bruises
Bruise.
there.
They said they got bitten.
Yeah, and that's what I was looking for. But sometimes what I've noticed is that these people have the dialogue. It's like, oh yeah, I've been bitten, but it was a dog, and then they don't have any bites on them. So I don't know if that's just like a reused dialogue choice that's just randomly there, or what their coding is on that. But he has no bite on him that I could find, unless I'm blind.
No, it's just bruises and yellow eyes.
Yep. You see yellow eyes. It's not a sign of infection, but we'll check it. And then bruises. Again, it says not a sign for infection.
But then the yellow eyes. Oh, those are yellow eyes. Okay.
Yeah. And I was reading the thing, and it doesn't look like the conjunctivitis or the other one, so I just went with the yellow eyes. But I sent him to quarantine anyway, just to be on the safe side. We got this guy here.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look. See? It's not serious.
So we got
So
blood
is
on
it
the
really
mouth.
bruised?
Yeah, and then we got the red bruise.
Oh God.
Damn,
Got more.
that.
Again, the UV really doesn't do anything. I don't know what it's there for. Again, I don't know if it's been implemented fully or not.
I mean, you are in day 2. Probably later in the days, you probably will find out something.
Yeah, I'll have to continue playing and figure that out.
For inspection, remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So, I think, do I actually check the right one on this one? I don't remember if I did.
So probably red bruise, because there was a red bruise.
Mm-hmm. For
And a
sure,
blood
it's
in the
the...
mouth.
Yeah, for sure that one.
Maybe the UV will like show up any contaminants on the clothes.
It
Not
very well
visible?
could. Yeah, it very well could. Oh, I put it
You put
as... Yeah, I put necrosis, but I just sent him for
Why are
liquidation.
they closing the door?
I think this might have been the one that I got wrong. Hang on.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Yeah. So I mistook that one, but
I like when they say like I got bitten by a dog. If it was a dog from Resident Evil, God, that
Oh,
there's necrosis.
yeah.
oh yeah.
So this one is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was very obvious, and I realized pretty much after sending the other guy there, that I was like, ah, that's what necrosis looks like in the game.
I mean, it gives you a picture.
Yeah, but it did not look like that to me at the time.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
oh well. Hindsight is 2020.
Well, you live, you learn, right?
Exactly. So lost money on that one because of the incorrect kill.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, if you incorrectly kill someone, yeah, it's gonna happen.
And let through
Mhm.
is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's
So-
enough food and space.
This is the part that I'm not a
Let's
real
focus
big
on the
fan
base,
of.
Faye. As you can see, there's no food.
Oh,
or
that's
fuel
it. The
for
level
free.
up things.
They need to be brought in from
Yeah, these
blood
are like the base
supplies and
management.
fuel
Base
for
management, I'm
everyone in
fine
the
with.
block.
That I can deal with. There's no big issue with it makes sense. It makes the game more immersive, more realistic. The part that I do have an issue with is going to come up after I hit replenish supplies.
Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over
So,
to the warehouse.
It's this part. Now, maybe it's just me being, I don't know, petty or picky, however you want to word it. But there's a dude sitting on a crate to my left, right when you, walk in. Why can't he deliver the junk? Why do I got to do it?
Because it's not my job. You need to do it. It's your job, so
Yeah, but they call the player the commander. Okay, if you're the commander,
What's a commander's job?
yeah, if you're the commander, why are you doing grunt work? Why are you sitting at the front of the base checking these people in when that's probably one of the more dangerous jobs to do? Why are you delivering supplies, that kind of stuff? Now, if commander is just a kind of placeholder, sure, can understand. But it's the fact that they are using it.
you can auto take.
Yeah, I do like that they
Oh.
have the auto take. I don't remember if that was in the demo when I first played it, but
It stacks properly as well. God, that auto take as well.
yep.
Now, deliver
So
these
I will say
supplies
that
and
driving the
fuel
cart
to the
around is
block.
fun because the physics just make it feel like you are zooming around the place, and it's fun. It's amazing. I do love the car driving.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel.
So there
to
you
the
go, drop off the
generator.
fuel, and the fuel moves. Now you see, I picked up the med kits, but didn't really tell me what to do with them, or I could have missed that. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I wasn't too sure where to put them, so I just kind of zoomed around for a little bit. Turns out you don't actually put them here, as far as I've found.
Isn't that like a yellow? Yeah, 22 meters.
Yeah, that's to exit.
Hmm.
So there's like med kits right there, but you don't put them there. There's nowhere to put them. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. You want to have them in storage, but at the same time, why not have them where the other survivors are? Question mark.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
So you just zoom fast. It's amazing. And then I tried doing the auto take. It would not let me auto take, so I was like, oh, maybe I got to be closer. Nope. So you got to manually put it. If you take it, you got to manually put it back.
Okay. But where are the medkits for and such? Do you lose something if you don't take?
I mean, I think it depends if you have sick people. You don't necessarily have to have them, but I think it's if you have sick people or injured people, they need the med kits.
Hmm.
So I think they're just good to have on hand.
God,
Woohoo,
you
I got
lost almost
20 whole dollars. Let's go.
Warning.
Rage.
Massive zombie attack.
I do like this.
Warning. Massive zombie attack.
Okay.
And then you just see the infected coming. The other gripe I have is probably this big old gun right here. It just, you see the explosions, but it doesn't really seem to be killing a
Killing
lot.
very
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
much. It doesn't look like it.
I mean, it is only a 105. It's not a big old 155, but still, like, you shoot it right there, it should take out the entire cluster, and it doesn't.
Wait, how
same-
new is this game?
It's still in demo, so this is not full release. So there's bound to be a lot of bugs and such.
Yeah. Maybe the UV is a bug, maybe this might be a bug.
Yeah, so I
So
did
you know
when
what to work on.
yeah, after every time you play it, they give you like a little survey to do. Like, why didn't that guy die? They give you like a little survey, and then I put on there that the gun just doesn't feel like it does enough. I don't want it to be overpowered, but at the same time, maybe lower the reload a little bit more. So I don't know. That's for them to figure out. I can only give a suggestion, but I don't want to, of course, take the balance out of the game either.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Quarantine status unstable.
So, if you remember, this is the guy that only had the, what was it, the bruises and the yellow eyes, which said that it was not a sign of infection.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
it even cleaned up the blood and everything.
I know that if only we had something like that in real life.
I know, right?
But yeah, it just
Okay.
seemed like I don't know. I don't know if that's a bug even, because just because they have those two symptoms, and it said it's not a sign of infection, why did he turn?
Possibly. Yeah, Yeah.
Oh,
you
because he
can-
didn't do
I
that
did my
thing.
lip. That's it. Look,
That very well could be.
it's not serious.
He's coughing a lot.
Yep. I don't like that he's coughing on me.
Hmm.
So visually there doesn't seem to be anything, but let's use this.
Yeah. Yeah, that is zombie breathing.
Nope, that's regular. Until if you see right
Oh.
there,
Yeah.
it's that one. You guys hear the difference on that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So, and again, I think that seems to be bugged as well because you see all those other spots, but you can't listen to the other spots. You can only listen to the one. So we got the cough, and then virus breath. Right. Then we go here, and then we do liquidation.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, everything's fine.
Please, if you find something, I can't.
So she's trying to appeal to my humanity. Sorry, that's not going to work this time, lady.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
Oh.
your belongings for inspection. Remove your
That is Scratch.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah.
So far normal.
So it's just that she's sick. So she's got the cough, sick breath. So I'm gonna send her over to
What do
quarantine.
you mean? Just precautions. I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Okay, hun.
Just because of her attitude, I was really hoping to find something. Spoilers, but I don't. I wanted to find something. I wanted just with that comment, I wanted to send her to liquidation, just out of spite.
Not allowed to.
Yeah, I know. The amount of times I hear that at my work, like, "Oh no, I'm fine," and turns out that they have some extremely infectious disease, and
Yeah, I'm fine.
yeah, I'm fine. I'm definitely not going to get everybody sick and possibly kill a couple people. No, not at all.
Yeah, no. Is this why you like checked her twice?
Yes, I was really hoping to find something, but I didn't.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So frustrating.
If you find something,
Get that stupid hat out
Hey,
your face.
why was
I can't go back.
is Freckles?
Yep.
Mhm.
God damn it, you are so white that you reflect the sun. Jesus.
I know, right?
Gracias.
Ooh. God, he's almost as pale as I am.
And you reflect the light, baby.
I know. I'm a fucking ghost.
Oh my god, imagine.
Couldn't be me, though.
Couldn't be me.
Okay, in like the last year, the only time that I go outside is with my best friend, walking my dog, and when I visited him, and he visited me. That's it. I
Yeah.
don't touch the sun anymore.
You don't touch grass?
No, I touch grass because my dog will walk into it and he goes, I'm gonna roll around. But other than that, I don't.
I have kids in there. Please.
Y'all heard it here first. She is chronically online.
Quarantine zone.
Jesus.
No, I'm not chronically online. I'm bound to my bed. I'm chronically ill. Thank you.
Sure.
Mm.
And you come back to check her up. God damn.
I wanted something so bad to be wrong with her. But yeah. So we go on. It's pretty much like this over and over again. I'm okay with repetitive games a little bit just to kind of relax and chill, but it does get a little bit boring.
Gets a little bit tedious after a while, because then once you get into the swing of things, either you really, really enjoy it, or after about half an hour, you're just like, nah, screw
Today's
it.
the evacuation
Yeah.
day, and you'll get a reward
Yeah,
for the
same.
first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from
Chamber
the table.
Pulsometer.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
survivor has some luggage.
Identification
We
verified.
allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
I have children. They're waiting for me.
It's still not letting me check that one. So she still has the
Oh.
scratches
Yeah.
and is still sick. So I think it takes 2 days in quarantine for the virus to show. And I to call on myself for telling myself I was unsure actually how to get her out of quarantine, even though I'd already done it.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does this work? Oh yeah, I gotta go in here, don't I? Oh, I did put on there that she was coughing, but she's not coughing anymore. So I use this to kind of check what she has going on. And everything is normal. So I went ahead and just sent her to the... Do I know? Nope. Nope. Yeah, and check the cough. And send her on.
You're a hero. Thank you.
And this guy, his was freckles. Did he have scratches too? Or was it just freckles?
I think it was the blood on his mouth, wasn't
No,
I don't remember.
I think
See,
it
I
was
forget
just
that quickly.
I think he may have had scratches on his back as well.
it? How did it disappear?
Yeah, if you did, they're
I
gone.
think.
Yeah, and they do heal as well. Like you may go in and see that they are, you know, perfectly fine. Yeah, there were scratches, so it looks like they healed. So uncheck that and just send them on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Identification verified.
Come on.
Oh, so you gotta go through the stuff as well. Oh, that's why you've got the UV.
Yeah,
Yep.
You'll
that's what it
stand
was
fine.
for. But I still never found any use for it.
Yeah, maybe
At
they
least
just
for
didn't
a
have
couple
any.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's fine. And then she has the bag over here. Oh,
Oh my god. A golden
Guys
bat.
don't deserve this.
yeah, I accidentally took those, but it's fine.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Yeah, about that, Miss Zombie Lady. No.
Is she a zombie?
Yes, if they have any like body parts like that, I ended up taking that too, which I shouldn't have done. But
That's all I have left.
no, you'll be fine. Just go into that container over there. So yeah, if you have zombie baggage, automatically goodbye.
You know, just in case.
Why are they closing the door?
Don't worry about it, lady.
Next survivor.
I feel okay.
Nope.
I promise.
She's got a bunch of apples. So what symptoms are you guys noticing so far?
So coughing or sick breath. Oh,
Oh, there's
where's
one of the
that?
graphical. That's one of the graphical glitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the model isn't fully like made on it, so
Oh,
that is sick breath. And again, you can only listen to the one. You can't listen to the ones on the front.
okay. Maybe there's a.
So we got the cough, sneezing, hiccups. And check her temperature here. Pulse and temperature are both elevated.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's very high.
You are in a quarantine zone.
So, but it's not infection. It's not infection level.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I
So
did not put.
quarantine.
Yeah, I didn't put the sick breath. I missed
What
that
do you
one.
mean?
But
Just precautions.
we'll send her on. I got this lady.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Oh,
Oh, God, how hasn't she passed out? Or gone into cardiac arrest?
that's the question. The zombie virus, man.
Oh, there's no necrosis. Not yet. There's
No.
red bruising.
Scratches down there. There's the other graphical glitch.
There's bruises on her back of her leg.
Yep.
No, no. Is there bruises?
Yeah. So hiccups, sneezing, no coughing.
Simples.
Yeah.
Right temperature.
Mouth blood. And I put on bruises, but I didn't do necrosis or the red bruise. Or did I? No.
Okay.
Oh, I went to look at it again.
I think it's red bruise, right?
I mean, to me,
Yeah.
it looks like it was like dying. So
Yeah, that looks like it's dying.
It was not necrosis.
No, but it absolutely looked like
I'm
it.
so fine, right?
Like it
Yeah.
would stop
Right?
doing it.
Make me wait.
yeah, but she had the high pulse and temperature, so she was considered infected.
Maybe she was just stressed out. Who knows?
I mean, stressed out with a 43-degree fever? Like, no, no, no.
Okay, normal. Still a high pulse
No, that's normal.
for you.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Normal is anywhere from 60 to 120. That's normal.
Really?
Not
Yes.
as a resting heart rate.
Yes.
Really?
Trust. Yes. I've been cardiac trained, so yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. The
Wait.
What?
Are you saying America standards?
I mean, I think it's national standards, but
Today's
maybe I'm wrong.
evacuation.
I'm just saying because like American people are known for high cholesterol and such.
Yeah, because the average here is between like 1790.
Ooh, start evacuation.
I want to say it's national. I don't think it's just limited to the U.S.
Time for Google.
60 to
Only
100.
for schools out.
Those for the Mayo Clinic.
Wait, you need to separate the female and the male? Damn.
Yeah. Some of the trucks only allow certain people on it, so.
Okay.
It looks like 60 and 100 is considered to be a normal resting heart rate. That's part of the British Heart Society and NHS. NHS is probably national.
Mm-hmm.
National Health Service, yeah.
Yeah. So 60 and 100. So I was wrong about the 120, but it is 60 to 100. Of course, that does vary by biology, that kind of stuff. I've ran into people whose normal resting heart rate was 45. So
I'm out on the
all,
floor if I hit that level.
yeah.
But the funny thing is, I can go to like 175, 180, and still act like nothing's happened. It's really silly.
Yeah, that's the heart for you. It's such a weird organ.
It is a weird organ, isn't it? Where'd you blow up the... Oh, we didn't blow up.
So I wasn't sure if there was damage that you could do to the trucks. Turns out there is not. So free reign. Just shoot everything that moves.
God damn.
Yeah.
So again, I don't know how I quite feel about this section. I feel like the weapons might be a little not punchy enough, if that makes sense.
Yeah, not powerful enough.
So the most powerful is your little machine gun, but that's because you really don't have to aim it because it aims itself.
That is cheesy.
Well, as you see that I did all that, and there's still ones that were left because it didn't clear them out. So I just don't feel like the guns have been properly balanced, or maybe they're where they should be.
No, I feel like they do need to have a little bit more.
So they might attack you. Grab
Yeah.
the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
So I was seeing if they
Use
gave an
it
ammo
wisely
counter.
to-
Well, that's for the analyzer. That's not the pistol. Pistol, I was just seeing if they gave ammo, a reload animation, or anything, but they
Start
didn't.
the
So
inspection.
Imagine if you accidentally shot someone.
imagine.
Identification verified.
So we
She's
remember
green.
this girl. Yeah.
Incidents reported.
So remember, just the ones that we checked for her, she was just sick.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
So now she has blood coming out of the mouth, and her skin is green.
It's just elevated.
Yeah, still elevated.
Red eyes.
Yeah. So red eyes, she's infected.
Oh, you
Can I
didn't
check
put
it
red
out?
eyes.
Yeah, I clicked on conjunctivitis, not actually red eyes, but that's red eyes.
Yeah,
So
but she
switch
has
it?
green skin, so.
Yeah, green skin, and yeah. So I sent her for liquidation. So again, I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just like a normal progression of symptoms type thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's why the quarantine is there.
Just hear the. guys.
All right, and then we are approaching the end of this video. I think I don't do anything else. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So, what are your guys' thoughts on this?
I would say quite fun game. I mean, sure, it tests you a little bit how you know, such a thing like Papers, Please. Probably will have a timer, but it's like really early in the game, something buggies and such. They could do a little bit more, but hey, that will come with time. That seems an interesting game, honestly. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
Shadow?
looks pretty fun. It does.
Yeah.
It definitely tests your deductive skills.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's I've been enjoying it so far. I'm definitely going to continue to play it more. When it comes to making videos on it, I don't know if I'll actually do that. I might wait until actual full release, or I may do some more versions of the demo as updates come through and that kind of stuff. But I've been enjoying it so far. I'll probably keep playing it. And tomorrow, I believe we're streaming Left 4 Dead 2, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, we will be on Left 4 Dead 2 as of tomorrow. Stream starts at 4:30. Wolfie, are you streaming as well?
Yes, I am.
All right, so we'll both be streaming our point of views. Go check him out, check me out, subscribe, like the videos, and yeah, leave a comment if you want to see anything specific, any specific games. If you have tips on, programs to use, that kind of stuff, because I'm sure as you saw, you could see this wonderful thing because we're watching a pre-recorded video. It wouldn't let me stream to Discord otherwise, so that they could watch it with me. And yeah, you guys stay safe out there, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.